Hi, with so much still going on within the private rented sector, I thought it would be a good time for another update. Last time there were a number of things I said that we'd keep an eye on, one of which was a consultation for the banning of letting agent fees. The Minister for Housing, Gavin Barwell, has stated that the consultation will be in the spring, but at the time of recording this, a date is still to be fixed. I also have an update on a consultation regarding mandatory client money protection for letting agents, and I'll cover this later. I'll also talk about forthcoming changes in relation to the Housing and Planning Act, and also a reminder to be vigilant against fraud. I'll then finish with news of a very special birthday. Provisions of the Housing and Planning Act will start to come into force on the 6th of April, and these changes will directly affect landlords. Two key areas are the widening of rent repayment orders and new fixed penalty notices. David Smith from Anthony Gold Solicitors covers both these areas in more detail in his recent blog, which can be found at the address on the screen now. We take financial and data security very seriously at the DPS, and it's always concerning to read of attempts by fraudsters to steal tenancy deposits and bank details. We'll always do whatever we can to deter fraudsters. However, we do need you to remain vigilant and be aware of how to spot fraud and attempts to steal data. Over on our blog, you can find a number of articles we've prepared about how to spot different types of fraud, such as phishing emails from scammers pretending to be somebody else, fake landlords and fake letting adverts. To read them, visit www.thedpsblog.com and type fraud in the search box. A working group chaired by Baroness Hayter and Lord Palmer of Childs Hill have been reviewing whether it would be appropriate to recommend mandatory client money protection for letting agents. The recommendation of the working group is to move forward with mandatory client money protection, which will give tenants and landlords the financial protection that they deserve. This is great news for the industry and will help improve the image and reputation of the PRS. It's something that we support wholeheartedly. The working group review can be viewed at the address on the screen now. There will be another consultation in due course on how mandatory client money protection should be implemented and enforced, and we'll be sure to keep you updated in relation to this. And finally, I'm delighted to say it's the 10th birthday of tenancy deposit protection in England and Wales. We've grown so much since we launched our custodial scheme back in 2007, and we're proud to have protected over 5 million deposits in the 10 years that have passed. You can read about our decade of deposit protection at www.depositprotection.com/decade of DPS.